Hey guys, good morning and welcome to our second video for today. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you're subscribed, chances are you win bets of football. If not on a daily basis, you win regularly. So, talking about the results of this weekend has been really, really good for us. As I told you last week, even though last week was the week of cup games and with a lot of inconsistencies, we were literally winning every single day. It was only on Friday or Thursday that we lost two tickets for the first time that week. And over the weekend, we won back to back, right? We won the first 4+ odds, and yesterday too, we won a total of 3.68 odds, which is amazing. As I said, I only want you guys to win. That's all. I just want you guys to win, to understand that football is mad. Football is mad. It's data driven. And that's what I'm here to help you guys achieve. So make sure you share this channel with your friends. Very, very important. Share with your friends, share with your family members, share with your grandparents, with everybody who can access a mobile phone so they can stop losing their monies to these bookies. And talking about today, we've taken time to analyze matches that give a total of 3.5 odds. All right, 3.5 odds. And the first one is for the 2+ odds, and the second one is the 1.5 rollover. And again, as I usually say, please don't match. Don't match the two tickets. Play them separately because it's a weekday. It's a week that we'll have these cup matches, and we need to be very careful. We need to be very, very careful so we don't lose money. The very first match we have here is from the Italian Serie A. It's a game involving Lazio and Udinese. And to understand the prediction, we need to look at Lazio's form at home. Interestingly, Lazio lost their last two matches at home, but then we need to look at the teams they lost to. They lost to AC Milan. AC Milan is in the top four. They lost to Bologna. Bologna is also in the top four. And these matches came at a time they were also participating in Europe, playing Bayern Munich back to back. So that might have taken some extra exertion on them. So then you look at Udinese. Udinese is not in any good form. Udinese has lost twice. They've only won once, which was a shocking victory over Juventus. Head-to-head shows that Lazio always wins this game against Udinese. And in view of the fact that Lazio will be fighting to return to the top 5 as quickly as possible because they are number 9 and they know they shouldn't be here. They're fighting so hard to return to the top 5, and they know 3 points today remove them closer to the top 6. So for them, this is a match that they will win in 90 minutes. They will do everything possible to pick a maximum result in 90 minutes. So the prediction is simple. It's a game we expect Lazio to win. So what we are predicting is we are giving Lazio a draw no bet, right? A draw no bet at odds of 1.37. The next fixture is an interesting game involving Chelsea and Newcastle. And I have really, really taken time to analyze these matches and looked at all the nuances. So this is a Chelsea team that hasn't been particularly good in recent times, just in recent times. They lost one game. Technically, they've only lost one game at home, and that was, again, a shocking defeat to Wolves, right? That was a shocking defeat to Wolves. And you expand to 10 games, and it's only one loss at Stamford Bridge, just a single loss. This other one was an EFL Cup final. It wasn't played at home. So what this means is that Chelsea has a really good home form, right? They have a really, really good home form. If they don't win, they will draw, which is very, very interesting. If they don't win, they will draw. You expand to 15 matches. And again, the last time they lost a game of football was when they played Brentford. So in 15 games, they've lost twice. In October, when they played Brentford, which was again another shocking defeat. But then what's interesting is that whenever they've played teams that are technically in the top 4 or top 5, the likes of Manchester City, Newcastle, they tend to do well. For example, when they played Man City, they drew Man City 4-4, right? When they played Newcastle in the EFL Cup at home, they drew them 2-1. So we are just investigating Chelsea when they play big teams. And then the only time so basically when they play big teams in the top four, they tend to do well. So against this Newcastle team that is equally in good away form, Newcastle has lost just once away from home. They've won their remaining four. This is going to be a very tough match. But then head to head shows that Chelsea always dominates this fixture. They've never lost to Newcastle in their last five meetings. You know, it's also important we check their standings. And when we check their standings, one thing you'll see is that they are both on the same level, so to speak. And Chelsea knows they need to do more to move up the table and see if they can potentially qualify for any place in Europe. So the prediction is simple. What we're predicting is we'll give the advantage to Chelsea. I think home advantage will matter here. Their good home form will also matter here, right? Technically, in 15 matches, only 2 losses. And that's not something you can ignore. So we are going to double chance Chelsea to win or draw this fixture in 90 minutes. And the odds for Chelsea to win or draw this fixture in 90 minutes is priced at 1.30. And the final game for the 2 plus odd collection is a game involving Den Haag and Dordrecht. When you take a look at Den Haag, what's interesting is that their last 5 matches have seen 2.5 goals produced 5 out of 5 times. So this is a team that scores and concedes goals. Dordrecht away from home is averaging 2.5 goals 4 out of the last 5 times they've met. Head-to-head shows this fixture has produced 2 or more goals 4 out of 5 times. No, this fixture has produced 2 or more goals 5 out of 5 times. So the prediction is simple, right? This is a game that will produce goals, and it's for that reason that we are playing over 2 goals for this matchup. So the odd for over 2 goals for this matchup is priced at 1.14. And of course, you have the booking code, you have the Sportingbet booking code, you have the 1xBet booking code. And for the 1.5 rollover, we have an interesting team that we're doing the 1.5 rollover for. It's Besiktas, right? It's a game involving Besiktas, and one sec, guys. It's a game involving Besiktas, and to fully understand this prediction, it's loading. One sec, my internet is really bad. Yeah, I'm getting the summary. Bear with me, guys. Yeah. So yeah, it's an away game for Besiktas, right? They're playing away to Gaziantep. They're playing away to Gaziantep, and Besiktas needs to consolidate their position in the 4th place. So this Gaziantep isn't in any particularly good form. They haven't won a single game in 5 matches. Besiktas, on the other hand, has picked up form in recent times. They've lost twice, but their last 3 away matches have seen them win or draw. So this is going to be a very, very important game for Besiktas, as head-to-head shows that this is a fixture that has seen both teams win each other at different times. When you check the standings, you see that this is a game that Besiktas cannot afford to lose. Besiktas is position 4, but then if they mess up, Kasimpasa will move up into the top 4. So they need to pick maximum 3 points from this game, or a draw if worse should come to worse. So the prediction is simple, right? We are double chancing Besiktas to win or draw in 90 minutes at odds of 1.29. And the final fixture here is from the Egypt League. It's a game involving Al Ittihad versus Future FC. And we are going to look at this game from a different angle. Al Ittihad isn't scoring or conceding many goals, so that in 4 out of their last 5 matches has seen under 3.5 goals. Future FC also isn't scoring many goals or conceding. Four out of their last five games have seen under 3.5 goals. Their head-to-head shows that this is a fixture that doesn't see many goals. So the prediction is simple. We are going with under 3.5 goals for this match. We're saying that this match isn't going to see more than 3.5 goals. So the odd for under 3.5 goals is priced at 1.16. And of course, you have the booking code here for your benefit. And again, as I said, please don't match the two tickets. Some of you guys are very funny, very, very funny. Don't match the two tickets. If you can edit, then go ahead, but don't match the tickets. I beg you. Yeah. And of course, you have yeah. So as I said, that's the booking code. It's loading. And like the video, subscribe to this channel, and see you guys on the flip side. Thank you.